Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today, wherever you are in this great world. We're going to talk about XRP, and once again, this is the one-day chart. And we actually had a little bit of upward movement today. We broke past 62 cents. We're sitting just under 62 cents right now. But in yesterday's video, I talked about the cup and handle forming for XRP. Some people in the comments section did not know what I meant by that. This is what it looks like right here. Massive cup and handle forming on the XRP chart. XRP holders look for a breakout. You see the cup and then the handle. And you know, December still looks good for XRP because we could possibly see settlement happen between Ripple and the SEC. Maybe we'll get some value from ISO. Maybe some big announcement will drop around XRP. Then there's this. According to Google, the U.S. Postal Service plans to take ownership of XRP as some kind of global solution. And it says, yep, that's no bullshit. Well, if Google said it, then we must be ready to take off now that the Postal Service is going to hold XRP. This is absolutely ridiculous at this point. Rumors in the XRP community that XRP spot ETF early next year. Price prediction? $100 plus. Well, if you put up a picture of Brad and David sitting together, it must be true. But you know, it's all ridiculous right now. People are having crazy predictions. The buyback is back once again. The $10,000 XRP is back once again. You know, I think we're going to hit very high prices on XRP, but it's going to take some time to get there. Institutions are finally getting interested in crypto now. XRP ETP expected to launch early December 2023. We might not see anything from this, but it's about to happen. So the good thing is we won't have to wait long to see if any value comes from this. Ripple escrow update. Ripple keeps 200 million XRP and locks 800 million XRP after releasing 1 billion XRP. There you go. Just like I said in yesterday's video. They release 1 billion tokens and 800 million ends up back with Ripple. And you know, people fud around this month after month. It's absolutely ridiculous at this point. Mubarak asked Swartz to shed light on why XRP has yet to be incorporated into Ripple's Liquidity Hub product, even after the landmark legal decision that is now 5 months old. And this is what David said. He said, unfortunately, no. Look at what happened the last time I did exactly this around our ODL strategy. Honestly, I'm thinking that that settlement has to happen before XRP is tied into the Liquidity Hub. Until the settlement happens, it's just not going to happen yet. But we'll have to wait and see. XRP Army, this is why you should be excited. Not because of the riddles or the secret code some people like to spout. Institutional growth is key. And we're starting to see institutional growth now on XRP. And that's what we want, because that will lead to very high prices on XRP. I think it's going to be gradual upward movement, though. Then all of a sudden, we're just going to pop off at some point. But you know, at least we're starting to get that institutional adoption now. That's what everybody wanted. For as long as I've been holding XRP, everybody always said, be patient, wait until the institutions get here. Plus, enterprise is going to start onboarding as well. Things are happening around crypto now. You know, everybody's so focused on the price, but if you look beyond the price, you start to realize everything's coming together perfectly. Ripple partner Rocket Fuel reveals explosive growth in 2023. Take a listen to this.
Coins people are using, but I was just looking at the numbers, and just for this year, 2023, so the first 11 months, I mean, we processed 423,000 payment transactions using either blockchain or crypto technologies across our 4 products. So that's a lot, and it was across 122,000 unique users, and that ranges from large billion-dollar businesses that need to make a payment to their subsidiary, maybe in the millions, to the individual consumer that's making a $10 purchase. So it's people from all.
So they processed 420,000 crypto transactions, ranging from $10 all the way into the millions, utilizing Ripple and XRP. But, that's at a low scale still. Even though it sounds like 420,000 crypto transactions is massive, it's really not in the full scope of things. That's still going to pick up over time. Now take a listen to this. This is David Schwartz with Chris Larson.
To be able to make an international payment as cheap and easy as pulling up a web page, like something that you would do without even thinking about the mechanics or the costs or who has to do what. It's just so automatic and so cheap and so scalable, and there's so many of them happening that it's almost invisible. You don't even think about doing it.
Yeah, almost like the value is moving with the data, just right on top of each other. And that is a world that we can have, but not with the infrastructure you have today. You've got kind of an internet world, kind of working with a pre-internet world of money, and those things are not lining up. So this is a big bottleneck for the world. If we can push through this, that's it. And again, blockchains are not the only answer. They're a subset of the solution, but the broader solution combines this kind of value interoperability protocols with a super fast and efficient digital asset, and then with some kind of mechanism for programming how.
See, it's not fully there yet, and that's why the price of XRP isn't moving yet. They're still putting everything together, but XRP, the value is moving with the data right on top of each other, and people won't even know it's happening in the future. And right now everybody's so focused on the price. You got to see the big picture, because XRP is primed to hit some very high numbers in the future, but you got to stay patient to get there. XRP lawyers call for congressional action on SEC and Gary Gensler. XRP lawyers call for Congress to act against the SEC, citing misrepresentations, legal setbacks, and concern about Gary Gensler's conduct. This is coming from John Deaton and Bill Morgan. If Congress was to step in and do something about this, it could get wrapped up very quick. The problem is the politicians like Gary Gensler. He does their bidding. Whatever they ask him to do, that's what he's going to do. And as long as we have the current administration in the White House, nothing's going to happen with Gary Gensler. We got to hope that something changes with next year's elections. Maybe we could get some crypto-friendly people in Congress. And on top of that, 2024 is already going to be very big for crypto. I think it's going to be talked about everywhere, not just around the elections, though. I think we're going to see it all over the mainstream media news, because once Bitcoin starts to really take off, that the narrative will shift with it. Digital connectivity, 2 billion people still offline. Demand for digital transformation is more apparent now more than ever. A lot of people still don't have high-speed internet, and that still has to take place. Here in the United States, they've been sinking a lot of money into running fiber cables in rural areas all around the country. And they want to get everybody connected, because that's going to be part of the new financial system as well. Now, we know XRP can handle offline transactions, but online transactions is what they're pushing for. And not only that, they want to get everybody connected to the digital world, because that's the way we're pushing now. Everything is going digital. We're in a restaurant bubble. Now, I wanted to share this with all of you. To now, the point where we're going out to eat doesn't even make sense anymore. Just last week, Panera, family of 6, 4 kids, 6 entrees and 6 drinks was $73. Local Grill, 6 entrees, 2 waters and 4 kids drinks, $78. They also charged me a surprise 3% fee for using a credit card. F&I IHOP, 2 breakfast sandwiches, 4 plates of kids' pancakes, 4 chocolate milks, $60. Doesn't a pancake cost like 10 cents to make? Even Chick-fil-A is $55 plus for each trip. We used to eat out 5 to 10 times per week. Now it's just not worth it. As credit card bills mount in America, I expect many restaurants at these prices will get deserted, pun intended. Already happening in small business retail starting last year. Restaurants are next. Think about it like this. Everything looks like it's ready to break right now. Maybe the fast food industry is going to break. Restaurant industry is going to break. Banking sector is going to break. Real estate market's going to break. Something's going to give. And then the whole system's going to come crashing down like a massive domino effect. That's what I see playing out for the future. But we're XRP holders. We're not worried about that because as this system falls apart, XRP is going to start to skyrocket. You know, we've seen layoffs all around the country, all throughout the year, yet Ripple kept hiring more and more people. Hiring worldwide, too. Europe and all over the rest of the world. But you know, something has to give because people cannot sustain this much longer. People just keep going deeper and deeper into debt. And they're going into debt over like everyday items like groceries, gas, going out to eat. Maintenance man at a high school used the school's electricity to mine Bitcoin. Monthly bill was an extra $17,000. I thought that was just funny. I had to share it with all of you. But, you know, he probably never even made that much back off of his Bitcoin that he mined. But, you know, that's what people will talk about when Bitcoin's skyrocketing. You'll have so many people stepping forward saying Bitcoin's bad for the planet, you know, while it's skyrocketing in price. And everybody's going to ignore those people because people want to make money. It's the same reason we don't see money going into the banks right now. Instead, people are putting it into gold and silver and crypto. And that's going to continue to happen as well, because people are losing faith in the current system. Even when you talk to people outside of crypto, they say, I don't know how much longer this is going to last, but my paycheck, half my paycheck's going either to the mortgage or going to rent. And if it's not rent or the mortgage, it's the heating bills or the cooling bills. And that's not sustainable. But, you know, as XRP skyrockets and we all get very rich, at least we'll be able to hedge against the massive inflation that's coming. But until it all happens, stay patient, stay positive, and let's get rich together. With that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.